That's enough of the programme notes. Now for the programmes, starting with Sir John Gielgud and 6 Centuries of Verse. Next week, in the final programme of the series, Sir John will be sailing, calmly or otherwise, on to the poetry of the later 20th century, 1934 to 84, and poets such as Dylan Thomas and Ted Hughes. That's at 12 o'clock next Monday. Next today, we'll be squaring the circle, moving in financial circles in the square mile, along with Susanna Simons and Business Daily.
Soft. Rice pudding. My mum's swimming suit.
They're still trying to describe a totally new kind of softness.
Little baby duck's like yellow. I think it smells like sky to me.
The special softness you get with new Lenor.
Breastfeed again. Some ghost.
Only Lenor can make your wash almost too soft for words.
This year's Supreme Champion at Crafts is fed on Pedigree Chum. Brenda White tells us why.
She wouldn't be in this condition without the correct sort of diet, and it obviously suits her. I think if you've got them settled and happy on something, and dogs are not like humans, you can't change a diet every day and vary it, so I think it's best to stick to something that you know and trust. Cassie has Pedigree Chum. Every scrap has always gone out of her dish, so I think that's the living proof that she enjoys it.
Excuse me, but isn't that a Quaker Harvest bar?
Yeah.
Aren't you worried about the squirrels?
Not really. I'm smart, you see.
Well, maybe it's the wheat, nuts, oats and honey. But what those squirrels won't do for a Quaker Harvest bar.
I know. Sad, isn't it?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm trying to think of a way to tell you this kindly, but there isn't one. Bridget, I'm in love, and Rebecca seems to love me.
All I could think of was the fact that I bought turbot for supper. And you know, one can hardly ever get it these days, and Mark did like it so.
In Deuteronomy 6, we are urged to obey. And in Deuteronomy 11:8, we learn why. Keep all the commandments that ye shall be strong, and woe to them that break the commandments.
He belongs to you, does he?
Yes, he does.
I've been everywhere. I've been beaten all my life, and where's it got me?
Yes.
Judi Dench is behaving badly. Tonight at 8:30 on 4.
Then all I can say is I'm glad she's not presenting Business Daily, where Susanna Simons can always be relied on to behave impeccably.
Minorco bids again for Cons Gold, but at only £14 per share. The CBI says interest rates are curbing domestic demand but hit exports as well. Vickers increases profits by 11% in spite of exchange rate problems. Good afternoon, I'm Susanna Simons. Welcome to Business Daily. As Minorco relaunches its bid for Cons Gold, we hear from the main protagonists in this Britain's biggest takeover battle. Sir Michael Edwards and Rudolph Agnew on Battle Rejoined, and an analyst's view of why the price just isn't right. With Vickers profits up 11.5%, Sir David Plasto talks of the hidden benefits of the contract for Challenger 2. And with third world debt no longer such a problem for the high street banks, we hear how pressure is building up in the domestic market. The FT100 at the moment up 20.8 at 2,063.7. The pound down against the Deutschmark, down 1.40 over Pfennig at 3 Deutschmarks 24.94. Well, this morning, South African-controlled Minorco announced its new bid for Britain's consolidated goldfields.